So let's talk about a little bit more of this international organization, UNESCO. For example, um, first of all, I would like to say that Rome Center is one World Heritage Site because they couldn't count the beauties contained in the city center of Rome, and they decided to include all of them into one big site. So Rome Center is one World Heritage Site. Then we have many others. For example, Venice, unique in its kind, city on the water, and the water through the city is another World Heritage Site. Then we have the famous perfect city, Pienza, a small town located in central Tuscany, close to northwest of Florence, and it's known and famous to be the ideal city. So the concept of ideal perfect city for humans was born 500 years ago, thanks to Pope Pio II, who was born and raised in that small town. And when he grew up and became the Pope, he decided to rebuild his hometown and to give space, give room to new ideas of architecture in order to improve the quality of our lives. For example, the main square of Pienza is surrounded by benches where parents can sit and they can watch their kids playing in the main square. It sounds obvious, well, it's not, because before that they didn't know where to sit. So, a city built during the Renaissance according to human needs is something that has changed architecture internationally. So, today, wherever we go in Brazil, in Korea, in China, or in America, we can find these fundamentals. I would say that these rules established after the foundation of this small city that are still respected nowadays in order to provide us a city that can be enjoyed by humans, obviously. Pienza city. Then I would like also to anticipate. These are just quick anticipations to my upcoming lessons on this channel. Obviously, we will go through many details, pictures. I will provide you some links where you can find more information, and then maybe when we stimulate the curiosity of our curiosity, then we can decide what kind of tour we'd like to enjoy once in Italy, because I repeat that Italy is not just spaghetti and Colosseum, which I love both. I just had my spaghetti now. I'm in my house, which is also my office, and I will tell you many other secrets and anticipation. So I was about to say the incredible building located in Palermo. It's called Zisa Palace, built over 800 years ago with a super efficient air conditioning system. Can you believe that? Well, it's hard to believe, but it's true, and we will discover also that. Then we can discover many other interesting facts. For example, the Silk Road. It's a road paved by a pioneer Italian Venetian Marco Polo who connected Europe to Asia. Not to mention the other guy, Christopher Colomb, who connected America to Europe, or Amerigo Vespucci. Well, it's not. I don't want to talk about history as much as a professor, because I'm not a professor, and sometimes history can be boring. It was boring for me when I was at school, but now I see that it helps me to understand and to have a better appreciation for my country, my roots, my traditions, and it helps me when I need to take decisions for my life. So because I know what is best for humans, all the people that I talk about, they fought for human rights and they fought for a better quality life. So they gave their lives for us. For example, I'll talk about the two Italian super cops named Giovanni Falcone and Paolo Borsellino, who lost their lives in order to fight mafia. So there is a strong connection between Italy and America, because sadly we exported many beautiful items, but mafia is also one of them. So these super cops taught us how to recognize mafia, how to fight mafia, and how to educate new generations in order to prevent the phenomenon of mafia, so the criminal organizations. So this is, in my opinion, it's super educational, because we will learn how many things that we use in our daily life that were invented by Italians. So let's mention a few of them. For example, this pen, it's a plastic pen, and plastic was patented by an Italian scientist, first of all. And we use a lot of that, and we should get rid of that. So, but you can imagine how many things are made with plastic and are incredibly useful, and how they improve the quality of our life. Then the telephone. So how many people have a telephone? I think all of us have a telephone. Then radio, so the information system, batteries, so the collect energy, that also is very important. Car engine, so the transportation system, Italy plays an important role into that. Then obviously Vespa, it's more of a fashion transportation system. Then the microchip, imagine how useful is nowadays for our computers and smartphones. And then over 150 vaccines that helped many people to survive terrible diseases. And so they improved the longevity and the quality of life of all the humans on Earth. It's fantastic, simply fantastic. Okay, guys, I am ready to do my homeworks, and I hope you will follow me with enthusiasm, because I would like to set up any sort of tour and listen to your requests, so that then we can go together to discover my beautiful country. And hopefully I would like to live, to put my personal experience and knowledge into that, in order to do something that you'll remember forever, because a trip to Italy is for many can be a lifetime trip. And sometimes it happens to me that many of my clients come visit Italy in order to discover the roots of their ancestors who left Italy in the late 1800, and they were forced to abandon their own country in order to find a better quality life for their families. So they all went to America, to Argentina, to Australia. After 100 years, I'm here, wait for the parents of these ancestors, and I'm ready to go to the small villages, to the municipalities, to the cemeteries, to knock every single door in order to find any possible connection. It's been over 15 years that I do this, and I am proud and happy to have discovered many of these ancestors. Many family reunions happened. Many people now are in touch. So I did what Facebook couldn't do. And now many of my clients are planning to come back to Italy or to move here and enjoy retirement. Many others are learning Italian. Many others are planning to come here to work. Many others came here, they got married, and they never came back. So Italy is very powerful for life changing. And I'd like to be not the protagonist, but a good supporter. So again, here are my contacts. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. You can email me. You can ask me anything you want. I'm here available, ready to answer to your questions. Any request is welcome. Again, I do this for over. I've been doing this for over 15 years. I'm an experienced and reliable driver. So I am the driver. I'll be your guide, and I'm a very polite person and fun, and I guess also sensitive to the beauties of my country. So I guarantee you that this will be a wonderful experience. I hope you will join my YouTube channel with enthusiasm, and we will be in touch and grow together day after day. Thank you. Bye bye.